Rang Apple. Fucking, what a bullshit time that was. Someone's got my iPhone in fucking Queensland. Did I screenshot that on the other one? Yeah, I must have. Yeah. So it popped up like at 10:30 last night. I have a notification from Find My while I was live streaming after I got home. It was like in the first hour or two or whatever probably. And then that pops up. Oh, funny that. Can I see it on this one? Let's see if it's still there. No, that's different. Well, that's weird. Unexplainable shit is going on. Someone is fucking with my shit. Like literally when Sabongza was there in the last stream, I like noticed that Find My thing, and then my fucking all my Wi-Fi just stopped working, and then the Home Hub, which is my Apple TV, stopped like working. Someone like pretty much hacked that. Like I lost my phone around here. Like I reckon I actually brought it in my house. To be honest, I don't even know. I might have left it at the bus stop, or it's fallen out of my pocket somewhere here. And whoever got it knew it was actually my phone. And now it's just like in fucking Queensland. The iPhone 15, like, you know, when the one I had before this piece of shit, the 16, has just been hacked as well. Probably cloned, whatever. That other one probably been cloned or whatever. Like, come on. I get all those views. Yeah, that's probably like why, right? You know? You keep, I don't know, man, maybe I'm just paranoid. People like it was a good stream, maybe people just wanted to watch it, but it's kind of interesting. I get all those views, and then I have that, like, I didn't even notice. Like, that is that why you kept coming back? Because, like, to see if I'd actually, like, looked at that notification. But I noticed it today, and as soon as I noticed it today, the Home Hub fucked up. Oh, let's see if I can turn that on. Oh, yeah, we can turn it on. Oh, now it's now responding. Yeah, because that's because I turned it on. Right, no. As soon as I did that live stream before and noticed to find my notification, and it fucking, yeah, it's like, no shit. I'll show you where the fucking thing is. Actually, no, I won't. But like, it's like in Brisbane. It's on that. I screenshotted it on that. This is not going to have a title. I just fucking went live because I'm like a bit irritated. Spoke to Optus. They were fucking useless cunts. Useless cunts, and he ended up hanging up on me. So when I do the review, I'm not going to get a good review. And fucking the cunt stole my phone, man. Like, and now it's just like popped up in Queensland. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, how the hell? Okay, so someone just plugs it in. Someone just plugs it in the charger now at 10:30 at night while I'm doing that stream while I got 89 views. Whatever the views are up to now. Let's have a look. The massive epic 8-hour stream. 91 views. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, well, that was like when I got that notification for fucking Apple at 10:30. Right, I started that stream. What was like 8:30? Some shit. No, it was actually earlier than that. It was when fucking vape was still going. Oh yeah, about 8:30, I reckon. 9 hours ago that I finished it, and I went for 8 hours. That's what it says on mine. 9 hours ago. So what time is it? It's about 3, nearly 3 p.m. 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So let's say it was, around 6. It was actually like just after 5, wasn't it? Like 5:15, whatever it was, 5:30. And then we'll go like 8 and 44 before that. So what? It's like say 5:30, 4:30, 3:30, 2:30, 1:30, 12:30, 11:30, 10:30. Literally just when I went, like in that first hour. Yeah, well done, champs. Like in the first fucking hour. In the first fucking hour. And then you just keep coming back. You do that thing. You give me that notification because, oh shit, maybe not like someone clones it. Maybe that my old iPhone was fucking cloned. Or maybe this is where it's rocked up. It's a bit of a coincidence that like my lost iPhone gives me a Find My notification right when I'm going live, right when I get the most views of all time. You know? I mean, you can't make it up. Apple can go fuck themselves, literally. All the people working there, the stupid fuckhead that I spoke to, all the stupid fuckheads that I spoke to back when I was dealing with fucking Apple back at Glenelg, okay? And whoever is in this community that actually is the Apple fucker, double fuck you. Okay? Whatever. And the Google, whatever. It's just not fair. It's not fair. We know it exists. We know there's whatever it is. I want to know what the fuck's going on. How you going, Spud? It's not fucking on with this bullshit with fucking my devices. My fucking... Who lives on Albany Street? Huh? Do you know where fucking Albany Street is? Queensland? So I'll fucking come up there. 4 to 10 Frederick Street, Albany Creek. Fucking Albany Creek. You know where that is, Spud? Because fucking cunt's got my fucking iPhone 15 Pro Max. It just somehow popped up there at 10:30 at night. I probably should be a lot calmer, but the Apple, mate. And then you know what he said? He said, oh, that's a network problem. What, you can't find the fucking phone? Oh, you gotta deal with the police. You gotta, like, report that to the police. You gotta report that to the law enforcement so they can track it. Yes, that's the SRK, cold steel, in carbon, survival rescue knife. It's the Navy SEALs one. It's the Navy SEALs. It's like 20 years old. Comes in this thing. I want to get a Gerber strong arm though. I want to try them out. But this is pretty decent. I got the Coburn here. I love cold steel. I'm just a cold steel fanboy. I don't like all this stuff, but like I like some of this stuff. Anyway, fucking bit strange, man. Yeah. I shouldn't really care so much. It's because I have not had a fucking smoke or an AVB joint for that whole time. And it's irritating. I might just take this out of the bush tonight. No. It's just inviting to get a fine. or it's actually inviting. You don't need to do that. You know? What you take with you is what you bring back. So if you're like a pussy and scared, going in like that, that's what you'll bring back. I went in there and faced a fucking whatever the hell bloody sound it was. I don't know what it was, Spud. But last night, I went straight back to that exact same spot. I actually did what I said in that stream. Like, I'm sitting there playing it back late at night, freaking out, listening to it, freaking out, playing it back on a live, like showing you. I don't know what that was. Next day, like less than 24 hours later, I'm back out there in the exact spot, looking at it in the scrub. And just before I get there, there's a rabbit. There's a fucking rabbit. I just told the NDIS lady my whole story. Like, about the phone, about the thing last night, the whole, everything. The 2 treks, all the weird shit. I see this rabbit, man, and it's like a fucking human rabbit. Like, I'm living in a fucking movie. I'm like, why is this thing just chilling out there? Like, it's not jumping up. It's like, yep, how you going, mate? I'm a rabbit. You're a human. I'm like, what is happening right now? Like, if I was hunting, this would just be too easy. It'd be like, bang, snack. All right, cool. That was... Right. That was really hard. Don't they run off? Aren't they supposed to run away from you? And the kangaroos too. Like, I go into... I see that. I see that's the symbolism. That's the symbolism of the shamanist. I'm doing shamanism. That's what she even said. She's like, it's just like kind of like shamanistic what you do. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Well done, champ. Like, it is what it is. It's shamanistic. It's animism, divination through animal signs. The dude that I saw that was whistling, he's like, oh, well, if you're into like bird signs or something. I'm like, did he say that as well? Because that was the same thing that other dude said that I've seen before. That I've seen again on the way out. And I had a chat to him. This other guy's like whistling. I'm like, does that work? And he's like, oh, I don't know. I kind of embarrassed him, I think, because he hadn't got anything to come. And it was just sort of like, oh, well, I don't know. I'm just doing it. And it's just his thing. It's just his thing. And I kind of like interrupted him. I was like, fuck, better just go. Right. We had a brief chat. I said to him, I like getting real close to the kangaroos, and you can't make it up. He literally, the very next thing he says to me, he goes, you're not going to believe this, but there's 3 kangaroos coming down the path right now. And I'm like, what? No, you can't make it anything up, mate. You just can't. You just can't. It's like, where's the priests? Where are they? Where are the dudes in robes out the front door going, Jezza, we need to have a chat with you? Fucking hell. Mate, that's why I did that 8-hour stream. That's why I did that big 6-hour stream. You know, there's a lot of shit, like, that's going on. See the rabbit, right? It's about 5:30 or some shit at night. I'm like, well, fuck. I should get I've got aeroplane mode on, but for some reason I still get the notifications for Planetario and Sundial, which is kind of cool. So I can tell when I've got half an hour left of light, which was actually really cool. Because I was in a bunch of vines and shit. I take this like bit of footage of this fucking weird rock formation in that bit of vines. It looks like there was something built in there. Like, mate, I reckon they put national parks where shit was, and then they put pathways deliberately away from where things are. And then they say that they all did it, when some of the pathways were actually built by Aborigines, and then they just sort of like continue them on and modify them and add fucking ramps so that you can fucking go along a cliff or whatever, or over a fucking thing or whatever. And they're just modifying whatever was there before, and it was destroyed by a cataclysm or something. Like they call the rainbow serpent, which is probably fucking lightning bolts and all sorts of crazy shit flying up around and doing all sorts of shit. That's probably what the rainbow serpent is. I mean, Jay Dreamers talks all about it, and then he explains it perfectly. So I see this rabbit right when I get to the spot, and you can't make it up. I'm like, okay, so there's some sort of meaning behind you going down a rabbit hole here. It may be misleading, some kind of like trick, some kind of thing to do with sex, probably, or it actually is a sign to do with that, because the rabbit relates to Easter, which is Ishtar, Isis, Inanna, Jesus, the whole thing, and it's like the sexual thing, the bunny rabbit, the Playboy bunny rabbit. I'm telling the fucking NDIS chick, she's like wanting to get off the phone because things getting weird, right? She's a woman, right? We had some weird, interesting conversations too. I kind of like went on to the whole like men getting treated bad thing, and she couldn't sort of handle that question. I got a Gerber machete. Yeah, they're good. Lots of people talk about them. I've got the Cold Steel Gladius machete. It's double-edged. It's like a fucking huge dagger. Did the rabbit have human arms? No, I can show you. I wish. You know what the lady at the NDIS said? She said maybe that was the thing that made the sound the other night. I'm like, nah. The thing that made the sound was unexplainable. Unexplainable. Unless one day I do have an explanation for it, or I'm with someone that goes, oh yeah, that's just the whatever. Here's the rabbit. Audio. Why is there not sound? I don't know why there's not sound. Oh. A rabbit. That's when I first saw it. I go, no, and it looks at me. Okay. No. Look. A rabbit. Oh, g'day, mate. But then I think it wasn't a rabbit. I started thinking it was like actually a native, like, I don't know, whatever they're called, a bilby or some shit. I'm like, oh, is it actually a... on this one? But I'm wrong, it's a rabbit. It's not a rabbit. Fucking... whatever it's called. Okay, mate. What is a rabbit? Like, it knows I'm there. Yeah, mate. It's a fucking pet rabbit. I mean, what the hell? It's a wild, tame fucking rabbit. I showed this last night, but we're doing it again. And that's right near that spot. Look how close I get. It finally starts to get a bit irritated. Because I'm sort of, it might have thought I might have wanted to eat it. You know? I don't know, because it started stomping around and shit. Wasn't so. You got to be careful, like real slow with animals, right? And I wasn't doing that there at the end, so it started to get irritated and jumped away. But yeah, I was chewers at the start. That happens. I'm literally right near the spot. All right, fuck it, I'm going in there. I'm in there, covered in vines. Pretty much. I could try and go in more, but imagine if something happens. Imagine. Here I'm kind of still viewable, or helpable, maybe. I don't know, but I don't want to fuck myself up, right? I don't have a GPS tracker. I don't know. It's probably too late. I mean, if you're knocked out unconscious, you kind of, that's it, right? It's kind of a bit, like some of the areas are a bit sketch. Heaps of people tell me to be careful. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Like, I want to go out there with nothing. Like, it was freezing cold this morning and it rained. I want to see if I could have survived that. Probably be pretty hard. You'd probably just have to keep walking, like, the whole night. I'd probably just be doing laps the whole night to stay alive. Especially like around 4 in the morning. It'd probably be the worst. There's like mist that comes through in it, like... Last night I saw this mist as well. But so I go in that bushes, and then I'm coming out of the bushes. There's this dude that comes, he sees me, And I'm like, how you going, mate? And he's just like wanting to go up the same path that I wanted to. I never end up seeing that dude again. I get up further, I see this other dude whistling, and then he's fucking them, and then have these kangaroos, man, just jump on by. And I didn't even film that. I just wanted to have that as just for me. There's some things that I just do for me a lot of the time. Actually, they're not all filmed. I have seen that fox before and haven't filmed it. That's like the third time I've seen that. Probably that same exact fox. Probably. I don't know. There could be multiple ones, but I reckon there probably would be like a regular local one for that. And there could even be someone that kind of like feeds it, because it looked like it was going to the spot and getting food, or like where to get that bread from. Yeah, anyway. So that was interesting, and the fox is 666 in numerology, and a lot of times Freemason will use the word fox in a news story on the street to give the other Freemasons the code word that the whole thing is bullshit. Don't believe it. That's what they go. They go, oh, and yeah, he was a fox. He ran like a fox or something. That's code for like the whole thing's bullshit. Right? Yeah, anyway. So, that's what I think. I could be wrong, could be code for something else. It does relate to 666 and the devil and stuff. And there's a very interesting folklore from bloody Great Britain or whatever, British Isles, fucking that whole area, about the fox. And like how it fell from the sky on fire, spinning down or whatever. Someone got rid of their pet rabbit. I don't know, man. Is that a pet rabbit? Or is that a real rabbit? A real wild rabbit? I'm baffled. It is right there, like literally just as I approach the spot. Like it's like fuck all steps away from there. Fuck all. Fuck all. I'm like, are you kidding me, mate? That's what I say to myself before I pull the phone out. I'm like, this is a dream. I'm being led like Alice in Wonderland. Like, mate, it's just, you can't get any more. You can't get any more. You can't. Because not long after that, seeing the dude whistling, I'm like, I like getting close to kangaroos. He's like, you're not going to believe this. There's 3 kangaroos coming down there. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. I'm like, they must have heard. We both just assumed that they must have heard what I said. Which is fucking nuts, right? Then they just come on, like, we say goodbye. They're like over there still, while we're talking. He says, there's 3 kangaroos just over there. You're not going to believe it. They're just there now, like, just now. And I'm like, what? No shit. I actually couldn't see them because they were, like, within his view. And I'm just like, that's tripped out to him. And then we end up saying goodbye. I had my glasses still on and they were fogging up, and I was like, oh, I've stopped. I'm starting to fog up, man. I need to keep going, like, or else I'm going to be fogging up. And he goes, yeah, okay. And I took my glasses off. I probably didn't even need them on at that point in time because I didn't really wear them at all. From probably about 10, 15 minutes after that, I ended up just taking it off because it was dark. But I kind of like getting used to wearing glasses in the dark. It challenges your eyesight. And then if you use a torch, and you can sort of not have other people's torches shone in your eyes as well, but you get to see heaps fuck all. So, but another one is to challenge yourself just with no torch. No glasses, but with no torch. That's fun. That's fun. You're relying on like reflective, like moonlight and skylight of like. If there's clouds, man, it's kind of tricky. Like, it's real dark. Anyway, they end up jumping past me, which I said before. Yeah, that was just amazing. They're just like, doop, 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 and I'm like, what next? And you know, then I've realised like I'm going to have to go past that spot while it's dark. So I'm gonna be trying to bring on a similar experience to last night, just earlier. The future is so bright, we've got to wear shades. Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, that's a good analogy. Well, it's his kind of like that because if you're walking past people and they've got some that have fucking headgear on and running, and you've got your torch. You got torch etiquette, like you don't shine it right in their face, but yet their thing can. Their thing's just beaming at you. They get a full fucking. You're lit up like a fucking. How you going, mate? But for you to do that, you have to be rude. You have to be like incorrect torch etiquette, which is like beaming someone. Right? You just shine it down, like let them know that you're walking past them, and you both sort of so you can see each other. You don't fucking beam the cunt. That's torch etiquette, right? Fucking hell, path torch etiquette. But they've got headgear. They're allowed to just beam, and they've probably got cans on them as well. So they're just, mate. Who knows if like that Saturday night was just all perps in there because I was in there, and they're like, send everyone as in as we can. Because I mean, most of these people are like 10, 20 years older than me. I'm thinking, how the fuck are these guys in here doing this while I'm in here? Because it's been quiet a lot of times when I've gone in. Anyway, we're getting rowdy. Fucking, mate. See those three, they jump past. I seen them later as I leave, but it was only probably around 6:30. Like it had just gotten dark. It was only in like the first hour of dark, proper dark. When I went back to that spot, like down the exact walkway, waiting to hear something as I'm getting to that spot where I got stopped in my tracks, and I thought I might have heard something faintly, but I don't know if that's. I don't know what that is because I heard that last night just sitting here. Maybe. And then yeah, so like I'm doing the stream last night when I come home. Sometime during that I had no notice because I don't look at shit. But that was time sensitive. But like, oh yeah, no, we're still there. We're still there. 4 to 10 Frederick Street, Albany Creek. What in the hell? Like, I thought I left it at the bus stop. I thought I actually brought it in my house. That's just fucking weird. That happened exactly. And then I get all these views. So it's like a bit of a coincidence. I'm just starting to think, oh, okay, it's something to do with the community. And my phone's just up there. Because whoever got it knew that it was my phone and knew the community that I'm in, and they've I'm just thinking all sorts of options. Because it's strange. It's just strange that it's fucking all the way up there. Like, it's on lost mode, but someone's charging it. Like, what the fuck? It's got power. Or my last iPhone was cloned, and that's the clone, and my actual phone still is just flat somewhere. I don't know why someone around here wouldn't have found it and plugged it in. They've obviously stolen it because they know it's my phone, because this is a good area, you know, like they're good people. Like if you found a phone, you'd be like, shit, that's an expensive phone, this needs to go back. That's what I'd do. I wouldn't be taking it. Like fucking, mate, nuke the area. They stole my phone. Some cunt stole my phone. Nuke it. God, nuke the whole fucking city. Adelaide's finished, mate. Finished. Don't touch my altar, though. Flatten the fucking rest of it. Maybe that's where the fire needs to start. There needs to be a wind that just fucking torches the entire fucking Adelaide. But like, it doesn't torch Murray Altar. You know, that's left safe. And all the other like country around the hills, like the whole of the hills, it's just like left fine. Because normally that's where the fires are. You know? Maybe they're just neat. I don't know, I'm just talking shit now. But I had a vision of it that there was going to be some kind of fire or flood or some kind of thing, because it's not managed properly. Like they don't manage shit properly, and there are like flash floods. Like it doesn't take much for that to happen really anywhere. Really, you can just geoengineer the fuck out of the place, and boom. Like that's what they did the last time we had a fire. They put it out with geoengineering, just a little bit too late. And then they accidentally did a little bit too much geoengineering when they had the V8 supercars on, and they washed it out. I got to hit the bottle on, mate. Wishing you a peaceful days, brother Jezza. Cheers. I'm surprised you're not on them already yet, Spud. What time is it up there? Are you guys a bit behind us, aren't you? So it's probably like about 2 or something there. It's like nearly 3:30 here. Yeah, I've got to hit the fucking AVB joint, man. You're probably going to do your own stream, eh? Yeah. Have an awesome night if you're cruising, if you're hanging around. Cheers. If there's anyone else that wants to hang around, cheers. We're getting to that sort of struggly area of the day, but it's not as bad as yesterday. I want to have a day off, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if my body's gonna let me. Like I want more. I'm like on this mission, man, with the fucking the shamanistic divination with the animals. Later, cunt, river positive Billy, mate. Yeah, all right, I'll do that for you right now. I'll AVB though. Yeah, we're getting heaps of exercise, man. We're not losing. We're still being majorly challenged, but we're not folding up. Fuck Apple. That guy ended up hanging up on me, bro. I said a lot of shit I should have said, but I was like, fuck. You guys, man, this is what it is. It is what it is. What I said kind of at the start. I think how it works is like, there's people that work for Apple and then they like quit or whatever. Cheers, Spud, man. Cheers, Spud, for dropping in. Thanks, man. Hope you have an awesome stream. Hope you enjoy your beers. Have a few for me, because I don't drink anymore. And I'm like not as sociable, and it's fucked my psyche and all the other stuff. It'd probably be nicer if I was drinking again, but a little bit. No, it's not worth the risk. Anyway, cheers. That's just that's for me, not for me at the moment. Cheers, bud. Legend. I had a box of that stuff. Not sausagen, actually. There's another brand. They're like little bottles. I like fucking 12. This is so harsh, bro. Holy fuck. Shit, that did shit. Just that. I don't even need to finish it. We'll try. These like skinny ones. I forget what they were called. But it's not cheap. They're not cheap, man. I think that was upwards of like towards $100 for this box of fucking things. I don't know. I think they're like $5 each or something. They're worth like about $5 each or something. 10. Bloody fuck knows. Maybe there were more than that. I could try and get another box of them, whatever. I wish they would like PBS that. I wish they could like, you could get PBS something, because that's practically a script. You can get that on a script, right? So there should be like PBS if you're fucking anorexic. Fucking you're corpse. Yeah, but that's not fucking. I don't have any money, bro. Like I've got 50 cents, bro. My mum wouldn't even lend me money to fucking buy food, bro. I'm bankrupt myself. Everything's minus, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I'm not asking anyone for fucking help, man. I'm not asking anyone for fucking help. I'm asking my mum, and that's it. She's my family. She's the one I should be able to rely on for that sort of fucking help, and no one else. And I don't want it from anyone else. Not unless it's a fucking swap, and like, go fucking meet up with me in fucking person for that. I'm not sending shit. I'm not receiving shit. You know? That'd just be like the number one thing that'd fuck me royally, probably. They're probably just waiting for that. Man, the conversation I had with Av, man, I told him everything. I'm like, you guys have been fucking me since fucking Glenelg. I know. Stop it. Stop it. I'll fucking, And then he ended up hanging up on me because I kept doing this. You know what I'm talking about, bro? And he's like, yeah, I understand. I understand. Oh, yeah, what about this one? This one would probably work too, bro. Do you get it? And he's like, yeah, I think I understand you. I'm just getting carried away. But, mate, like, yeah. I know, and they know that I know, and it's been going on for probably upwards of 10 years plus. Like, if I go back, the reason I went to Apple was because I was experiencing it on my fucking HTC One back in the day. That was like 2013. I'm like, fuck this shit, man. I had bloody music playing off the fucking headphones, right? I didn't do that. And then when I look at the phone to go, what the hell's going on? It's playing a song. I can't remember the song. It was something really trippy too. It was a coincidence as well. And I look at the phone, and it's unlocked running Google Voice Search. Like, I used to have the Google bar, like, right there on the home screen on my HTC One. That's what I used the phone mostly for, was Googling shit. Whenever I was, I'd have a thought about something to do with the fucking whatever, video or Illuminati thing, and I was mainly using the phone for that. Like, they have monitored me, right? And they would have looked at everything and gone, yep, like, they would have known straight up. Like, as soon as I hit 2012, I was a dumbass for the first 2 years I had the phone. I was just using it to look at fucking Eminem videos or whatever, music, whatever it was back then. You know, the Android, the App Store, you try and go through, find some game to play or fucking whatever. And then this weird shit started happening, man. It just started happening. And I was like, fuck it, I'm going to Apple because they're secure. And they were actually really secure at that time. Now, it's no different. It doesn't even matter. It just doesn't even matter. Like, if they can fucking mind control you with just having it in your pocket, then you're fucked, aren't you? You're fucked, aren't you? They said that on Occult Rejects show, man. And then they, straight away after they said that, they put up the clip of the fucking... I actually put a comment in there, Trump the time traveller. And then it kind of got them going on with some shit. I don't know if that triggered some shit. I don't need to normally say much, and it can send people triggered into an actual good fucking conversation. I don't know, they were kind of talking about him. But that's what I said. But then they, fuck, I've lost my train of thought. They showed the dude. They showed the dude that had the prediction. That weird dude that was like, he's seen a vision of fucking Trump and the fucking bullet flying past his ear and it burst his eardrum. And they were saying that they reckon that dude got that implanted into his head from this shit. Like, literally, it could... That's, like, a thing. That's a thing now. My thing that I had literally 2 years ago, or longer, probably, like, some of my theories probably started to originate, like, a long time ago. But I was definitely publicly saying that to people, even within this community, that know, like, because they think I'm crazy, like 2 years ago. I'm like, this shit's reading my mind. I'm being fucked with, like, by AI as well. It's a mixture of a bunch of shit. But I think the AI now has, like, more power than actually, like, any kind of hacker person sort of thing. So I mean, that could have actually been the AI for all I know. It, uh, Holy fuck! I mean, I just don't know. I just don't know. It could be. It's interesting that I got a bunch of views. Like, I mean, it was an 8-hour stream. People would have been maybe coming back. I don't know how that works. If you get an extra view when someone leaves and then comes back, do you get an extra view? Or is it just one because it's the same person? Is it actually 89 different people? Like, that's crazy. That's just what that happened. Are they AIs? How in the fuck did it make a difference all of a sudden? And it was because of what I was saying. Either like, oh, Jezza's on a massive rant. Everyone come. So at least all the 20 mob maybe had a quick geezer and then... So there's 20. But how the fuck is it 89? Or it's like 92. Whatever it is now. Right. And now this one will be on top. The one from this morning. I don't do short streams. I do sometimes do short, but they're often not short. I've got fucking... I don't even know how many hours are up there now. It's like, yeah, like a couple of weeks worth straight just watching, probably. Cheers. Yeah, I am skinny as fuck. I don't know where I don't know how I'm surviving. It's the ether, man. I'm living off the ether, bro. And I'm going out. I'm just sucking. I'm like sucking it in more. Like I already can do that. Where the fuck's this open? This cunt? I can already do that normally. I think, pretty sure. And so if I figured out ways how to enhance, like getting it, receiving it more. It's a trip, man. It's a trip. And you have all these signs and coincidences that basically just prove it to you. Like what you're saying is real. Like, or it's in some weird way. You can't make that shit up, though. You can't. You can't. Like, I thought I brought that phone home. I don't even know what's going on. I thought it was paranoid that my fucking landlord stole my phone. Or one of the neighbours. Or someone that's, like, yeah, knows that, yeah, just whatever. Because that's when the fucking Instagram shit happened. I couldn't get into my Instagram account after I lost that phone. So what if someone, like, found it, knew who I was, and, like, had passed it on to someone else? But it's like lost. It's a lost mode. Like you need to know. Even if you know my passcode, you still can't use it. Like it's just weird that I can see it on Find My. And what am I supposed to do now? Call the cops? Call the cops about a random address that they're not going to do shit. Are you kidding me? It's like a 4 to 10, you know? It's a bunch of houses, and what are they going to do? What are they going to do? What, they got like some weird scanning thing that they can go... No, look, they're not going to do anything. They're going to go, oh, well, unless you've got an exact actual address... Like, it's just a rough location. What are they going to do? What would they do? What have they done in the same circumstances where people have rung up, you know, and done that? Like they would have gone to the house. I don't know. They would have just probably just like gone to the area and knocked on like 2 doors and gone. I mean, what do you do? Like, how do you even? I mean, what are they going to do? You know? Like, what are they going to do? Like, it's just retarded. Like, they're what? They're going to knock on a few houses and go, oh, do you have, like... I mean, yeah, here it is. Like, I mean, what are they going to do? And, like, I don't want them involved. Like, why on earth would I want to involve the cops to find my phone? Yeah, that's what Apple told me. And then they tell me the things which was the same thing that my telco told me. You have to go take the phone to Apple. And then you ring Apple and then they go, oh, that's a network problem. You go back to Apple, they said it's a network problem. They go, no, you have to take it to the Apple store. No, fucking hell, man. Well, God's listening. Haven't caught that for ages. Have not caught that for ages. And that is actually fucking 5. Which is, yeah, life path number. 15th. 14th of July. Tripped out shit, legends. Tripped out shit. That, pretty much right when I was streaming, at the start of the stream, pretty much last night, like around about, well, not actually, it was 2 hours into it. It was like 2 hours into it, that happened. Absolute cookery. That gun did wear off. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do it. I'll maybe have half in the morning and half at night. Then that's too much of a down. That's too much of a taper down. Too early. Like, I really should be doing one and then maybe a half at night. That's what I probably should be doing. I just want to get rid of it. Last night when I had my motivational talk to myself after my shower, just sitting on the bed, I was like, fuck no, you're gonna fucking just know this is evil, man. Pure evil. I got triggered. I was doing alright, man. I got triggered. Imagine if it's something that I've said, like the AI. It's actually like controlling animals. That was an AI fucking CIA rabbit, mate. CIA rabbit. Like, you know how they got the CIA bats? Like that rabbit. Fucking huge fucking bats flying. I haven't seen them for ages. That was just a thing like about 2 years ago. I think I've seen a couple like in the last year, like last few months maybe, like a few months ago in summer. Like, they've gone now, which is weird. I don't know what time it was of the year that when we were seeing them. When I first moved here, and I was still in chat rooms, and I was like talking about how there's bats flying around, and I thought they were like fucking spying on me, and it was creeping other people out. We've all dealt with it. Well, maybe not all dealt with it, but there's some other people that have dealt with it in Adelaide and don't want to know. It's like, okay, whatever. See this thing flying over your head, fucking not a fruit bat. Like, not the bats you see in town. They're not them, they're another bat. So what the fuck is this thing? I don't know what the hell's going on, but there's definitely probably 3 different types of bats, I reckon. I definitely know there's 2 different types of fucking owls, or a baby version of the same owl. I think it's probably 2 different owls though. Like the one I saw, I don't know, it might have been a baby owl, or it could have been an actual full size, that's what they look like. Like little white ones, little mini owls. Yep, and then, yeah, that's about all I've got. That's about all I've got, legends. I don't know, 51 minutes, fuck now. What am I supposed to... I reckon I should call the cops and report my phone. Do I do that? That's what you do, wouldn't you? That's what you do. You should have, like, man, fucking, I wish you... Spud, I wish you knew. You live in Queensland. But you live in fucking Gladstone. I don't know where you are. I don't know where that is. Fucking Brisbane. Anyway, so now I've got that in my head, which was actually supposed to be in my head while I was doing my stream. That was the whole point. That was the whole point, man. That was sent to me 2 hours into my stream, roughly. Or whenever I started it. First hour or 2. I've got that because I just never looked. Whoever did that didn't get the rise out of me from seeing that notification while I was streaming all that time, but they must have kept coming back. Maybe that's why I've got all the views. I don't know. Maybe it was just natural, like the generic natural views from what I'm talking about. But it's a bit of a coincidence, because if I had actually seen that, it would have impacted on the outcome of my stream. So it might have been the AI. Because how does a lost phone from this area end up in Queensland? Now, there you go. Cheers, bud, for dropping in and out. It's just fucking weird. There was another comment. There was some comments. Oh no, you caught maybe was the last one. So strange. So strange. And those things, weird things that I had with the watch. I don't really use that anymore. That's fucking weird. But I was talking to Apple guy, and then he ended up just going. They do that. They make you want to like call back and have to start all over again with some other new person. But, like, I'm just gonna go to the Apple store maybe and just go like, this phone's fucked. Pretty much all the other shit's fucked too, so. Well, it actually is a network. They're right, maybe. Right. Not this thing with the iPhone, the lost phone, Find My, but with other things, maybe the way I don't know. I just don't know. Like if we do a live on this, it's got that crackly thing. Can I do 2 lives at once? Never actually tried that before. Probably can. That'd be amazing. Alright. Fuck it. Fucking... There you go. Go live. Yeah, so I should be like literally live twice now on my channel. Let's just use the TV. Let's see if that actually cooperates. At least last night while I did my whole stream, I didn't have issues with other things. And I've had so many issues. And it's like someone's doing it, man. You know, it is. It's like... Now I'm going to get distracted. So, is that one? Find out, I guess. Is that one? Yeah, that's that one. Is there 2? Can you actually do this? Go to channel. Is there 2 lives? There are 2 lives. Audio test. Let's click on that. Is it crackly as fuck? Probably. What, it's not crackly? Yeah, it is. Is that? It's crackly as fuck. It's crackly as fuck. The one time it doesn't fucking auto connect. Don't want to connect at all. Oh, thanks. Fuck Bluetooth. Seriously. Hear that? On my other one? What is that? Clickety, 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 click. And I even told the guy from Apple, like when I log in to Facebook on that phone, it said Melbourne. He didn't like get me a fucking appointment at the store or anything. And he hung up. What is that click? What is that click sound? No, is it something about the phone, or is it network? Like it's been hacked? Like is there a loose fucking thing? I don't know. Fuck, we still got that on. Still got that on fucking that. Oh god. Nothing works how I want it to, man. I'm at the point where I'm about to flip my shit. Oh, that's reconnecting. We've got reconnecting in our house from that. I should have just gone for a walk. I don't know. Now I've got no sound from it at all. Oh yeah. So that means that's something seriously wrong, right? If you go listen to it, I'm going to keep that one up, just whatever. I'll just end it now. At 4:20. Happy 4:20, Legends. Boop. Audio test. Public. Save. Right. It does that everywhere. Doesn't matter from here, anywhere else. And this one's clear. Use the other iPad, that's fine. Yeah. That's still just the same shit that I've explained, but like, yeah, the Find My thing was interesting. Like, if I'd noticed that, and actually like been live, I would have been like, oh fuck, someone's fuck, oh look, fucking, and you all would have been what? Like, so was that like deliberately? I don't know. Just let Jezza cook, basically, his own shit, and he never knows, because he's a dumbass. You just leave him to be a dumbass. I really wish I fucking, yeah. Could have something decent to eat. Yeah, I don't know. Bloody iced coffee would be nice. There's too many things to watch. Literally too many. The real K Reno. I like watching his lives sometimes. It's a rapper. Oh, it's on the headphones. Well done. Now I've got to turn that one back on.
Dark Mist says, I appreciate you
that's
for the
cranked for
mental
whatever
and
reason.
exponential
50.
spiritual
Okay.
wisdom.
So like
You
automatically,
awaken a lot of
when you
minds,
turn the
bro,
headphones
very
off,
fast.
goes to bloody
You can't avoid the truth.
some
Man,
other random audio like
Allah's
level
God.
that you weren't at. Because I used
I don't think
23,
they said it, Dark
33,
Mist.
44.
It ain't nothing I sit up here telling y'all like I learned, like I created myself. Like it rained down on me. I learned from a lot of teachers. And still learns. I still get information that blows my mind.
Anyway, the real K Reno
I am not the author of
ADHD kicks in. From the medical. I think I got ADHD from the medical man. I think I'm going to have to do something. I was going to go for a ride. I was going to do the ride. I was going to do a ride night tonight, maybe. What is that? 5 to 4. But where I want to go, where I really actually want to go, is you can't ride BMX on that fucking shit. Maybe like if you're like super fit professional like massive mountain bike, but uphill, I don't know how they go. Most of mountain biking is like downhill, you know. Like going up some of that on a mountain bike would just be like not doable. Oh, that went quick. It was only 3 minutes. It's amazing how that 8 hour 44 one is just done. Like I can manage that. It's manageable from here. Yeah, I've still got other ones that are still finishing, I think, or something. I don't know how many weird ass emails I've probably received. No, they're just all you're live on your channel, you're live on your channel, you're live on your channel. You're live on your channel, 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 you're live on your channel. Oh, here's a community guidelines. Last one was 11th of July. Making some dabs and fucking around may not be appropriate for younger audiences. Good on you. That's just a 18 restriction thing. They do that on nearly every one of my videos. There's one there. They were doing that on a lot of them. So what are we going to get now? Go and change all my passwords and everything, and then they all happen at once, like I did last time. That was fucking spun out. And now my phone's just, my old phone, somehow, is just chilling in Queensland. In Albany Creek. Where the fuck is that? Where are you, bruh? Where are you, bruh? What the fuck? It's probably just bullshit, actually. Like, I don't know. Imagine if it is not, though. And somehow, it's just there. Like, from my stream last night. The person, like, that got it from wherever I've left it, has passed it on to someone within this community to be like, oh, well, like, yep, we've got his phone now, here. Oh, yeah, he's in this thing, and fucking... Music. There's music. That's one there. There it is. It's still there. It's actually viewable on this one now. Like 17 hours ago, actually it was at that location. It's probably not there now. It says 17 hours ago with a spinny wheel of death. I want some explanation, people. You need to fucking explain it to me. Well, God's gonna fucking drill you. Like, he's just gonna drill you. He's gonna drill you, your whole family. Just get in the van. See you later. It's bullshit, man. When the fucking next reset happens, you better be ready. Because, like, I'm not a bad person, man. And whoever's done that is fucking evil. Pure evil. Pure fucking evil. Pure fucking evil. I'm not a bad person. I've got, like, things wrong. I've got issues. But I've got a heart. I love people. I love everybody. I really love them. I want friends. But people see me as a threat. Or something. That destroys their whole fucking... There's no way you could sit with me. Who wants to fucking hang out with me with all the shit I've gone about? kidding? Who the fuck can handle that? I scare people. I bore them. I put them to sleep. They're like, shut up, Jim. Keep going on about it. You have to be like really high level to fucking hang out with me, man. I can do this shit for fucking 8 hours, 12 hours even. You know, full, just whatever it is. 16 hours, mate. Whatever. Give me a number. 36 hours. I'll stand out the front of your house with a gun. How much would you give me a bag of weed for that? Fucking. Stand at the front of your door with the staff. Right. Just for a day. Can I get a bag for that? I'm joking. Want more, obviously. But like. It'd have to be an Oz bag. An Oz bag, I'm not taking like a 25 bag. Do it for an Oz. Stand there for fucking 30 hours for an Oz. A gram an hour. Sweet as, pretty much. Close to it. Close enough. Yeah. That's actually a good deal. That's actually a good deal. Like I'll just be a fucking sentry for an Oz a day. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. I only need like a couple of grams to sell the rest. Hopefully it's overweight, so the 2 grams is actually for free. And then I just sell an Oz 28 grams to some other company. That's my $2.50 for the day's work. But I got paid in wheat instead. I'd be better than a dog. I'd be more like a fox, but a human fox. Because foxes are fucking cool. I want a pet fox. But you need like a big cage and like they're really hard to look after. I watched heaps of videos on that. There was this girl that had this fox channel in America and then it died and she got another one or something. Yeah, it was really emotional I think when the one died. Because they don't actually live for long in captivity. They live for shorter in captivity. So you're actually cruel, like having a pet fox. They're meant to not be in captivity. Very interesting animal, mate. Very interesting animal. Like really fucking smart. But then they sort of know. Like I was playing chasey with that fox, mate. It knew that I wasn't a threat. Like it was skeptical. We didn't fully make friends. I'm not sure if you ever can. Unless you've like raised one. Maybe. I don't know. I was looking for it last night. Didn't see it. Yeah, it's going to be like a once-off every now and then, and I'm going to have to like try a different tactic next time. Like maybe be a bit more aggressive towards it, threaten it to see that if it actually gets into an attacking mode, fucking aggravated. I don't know, that's probably not wise, but like I was trying to be peaceful. So maybe going the extreme opposite, well at least I'd learn something. It might just bolt. Like it probably would. It's probably not that, yeah. Like I probably need to be more, like, yeah, submissive. Basically, I need to make myself like food for it. Like it wants to come and investigate me because I might be dying. Like it's just like yeah, awesome. It's like a free snack sort of thing. I've heard from a homeless dude that he like fucking got one real close to him. Like, they're getting like more cunning, more brave actually, and that's what I've heard from the parks thing or whatever. When I rang to see if like you can be in there overnight, and of course you can, because there's like a million joggers. I'm like, what the fuck? That person, like at the top of that thing, I'm like, what is going on? There's like freaking Anzac Highway. And then it was just too late last night. Like they were like kind of like checking up on me, or whatever. I reckon. It's just so weird. I might need to go in there again. I might need to do it. I don't know. I don't know. I'll just do it afternoon. Fucking. It's just so weird with my bloody phone. That's kind of, and my mum. Both those things kind of fucked me up a little bit today. Not hearing from my mum at all. Like I don't even know if she like had today off. Because why would she go away to somewhere where she didn't want to tell me, and she's staying there overnight on a Sunday night? Like who does that when they've got to work in the morning on a Monday? Like, it's not public holiday. Is today public holiday? I wouldn't even know if it's a public holiday. Probably is. I just want to try something. Yep, no answer again from Mum. Called her 3 times yesterday. 4:32, 4:30, 3:24. 2:48 is when I actually got to talk to her for 21 minutes. And she wouldn't talk to me again. And a whole bunch of messages. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wrap this up. I might see you later on. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might go for a ride, or I might not do anything. I might go over and say out a spud, or I might watch something else. I might play some music. I was gonna do that. Don't really feel like it now, but actually, before I go, let's try and. Oh, fucking. I already packed this from ages ago that I didn't even have. I started ranting or whatever. From last night. Stay there. What the hell? You know. Struggling. I'm really just struggling with it all, man. All of it. Mum, fucking. Why went that fucking. She's out there. I heard a beep. I'm like, it's fucking weird as fuck. I went and had a look. Fucking hell, she makes me nervous, man. I don't know what she's gonna say to me next. I'll get the fucking eviction thing up on the cross out there that I pray to, hoping that she's gonna get rid of it. Like I used to be able to ask her for help. It was like really good. She like would lend me $50 here and there, you know. I'm so afraid to even ask her because she'd do some kind of like thing. You know, have this last ad. Now, girls just have to. I'm not scribble with the AVB. And hopefully I don't get interrupted. And I might have to press a little bit later. There might be an awesome stream that I do later where I come back after fixing something and do a press, whatever. I really fucking want to Valium. I really want to take Valium. It's cool. Where did that even go? Is that human? Like I can't even see it, eh? Oh, it's because it's on the fucking pants there. The dude Apple couldn't handle the way I was talking to, like he kept. That's probably why I ended up leaving, maybe. I don't know. It's the way. I can't explain things sometimes without saying fucking. Sometimes. It just comes out. And I actually ended up trying to apologise for it. Did someone drop a comment? Or was that just this? Is this? Yeah, I mean, whatever. Just whatever, to everything. Whatever. Cheers. Pack them up. 83. Oh, cool, we're at 83 minutes. I wonder if that actually is 83 minutes, though, for you. So it would be an hour and 23. Cheers. Are we on? We're not even on. Fuck, no, I've got to wait a few minutes now to do that. I really want to have. Yeah, I'm going to do a press. And I'm going to repod something. And I might show you that off. Actually, that's something that I like to do kind of like at the end of streams. I might do it now. Alright, legends. A little strawberry cake CBD seedling that survived. Yay! And it's feminized. And it needs to be repotted because it's actually got roots coming out the bottom. So I just had it there in the spot and it's, yeah. Cheers, legends. Right, is that warmed up? Fuck Dalian. Fuck Dalian. Fuck Dalian. Fuck Dalian. Actually, I'm gonna wait till it's 4:20. It's almost 4:20. I'm gonna have that on 4:20. Hopefully someone drops in. Actually, I'll start a new one real quickly. Yeah, and we'll do a positive rip of it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Peace out, legends. See you on the next one. Stay magical and stay toasted. Jezza out. See you in a sec.